Leos, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Leos, we have Alithia and the Bardo, Kairos and the Lover. Oh, love. Okay. I mean, I just feel like, because the Bardo is the idea of like all of these different perspectives, right? There are so many, there's like a million and 10 perspectives, which is so true, you know? And the thing about that is that that means that there are so many lowercase t's, right? Everybody has their own truths according to their own perspective. And it's not until you can really, I think, gather a full study of perspectives that you feel really confident in deciding on like this truth. And the confidence that you have in like deciding on like making this decision, that it feels like it's like this is a big T truth for me. I think you know it's a big T truth for you because it's something you've just been like, I haven't let it go. Like that never, like that was never, like I've never lost awareness. You know what I mean? Because Leos, we are, I have a friend and she's more Leo than I do, but she also has a Leo Venus and like she gets it. You know? When you love something, you just like you love it enthusiastically, right? And I feel like there's something that you've loved enthusiastically. And I just feel like never let out of your sight. I don't know. I just think about like, like your kids, right? I mean, you're like, you don't ever let your, like not truly, like that you're there. You're there. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like watching, loving, and understanding all the perspectives so that you could have like a solid truth to move forward with. You know? I, yes. Okay, Leos. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Enthusiastically. Okay, so let's see here. Leos. I mean, there's an end, but I feel like the end is of the is like of the masses of the little T truths. Because Leos, while we love to take into consideration what everybody else is thinking and doing, ultimately, we're going to do what we want to do, right? We're going to be who we are. We're going to follow our dreams. We're going to love our families. We're going to, like take care of our communities. We're going to, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well, those are all lovely, beautiful perspectives. And they've given me a, like a level of perspective that has just allotted me this like big T truth. And now, like I'm moving out here. Like that's what that feels like. And you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And I just, like, this is just, I feel like you're steady moving your life in the direction of, like, what life is to you. Like when you dream about it, when you think about what it is that you love, whether that's your partner, your family, your friends, your community, your passion, like whatever it is for us as individuals. It's something that, we never let go of. And I feel like instead of feeling like you're just like you're not letting go of it while you're consuming all of the opinions, now you're like opinions are like, thank you, we're no longer accepting opinions. Like moving on. That time has come to pass. Um, I'm moving in directions towards, like I feel like my own personal achievements. Okay, Leos. Love my Leos so fucking much. Okay. Queen, the blasted beach. There's definitely an end. I mean, there's definitely an end. I mean, but again, this end, it just really does. I'm like, it just feels like the end of all of these perspectives. Because sometimes I just feel like there are too many hands in this kitchen. Get out. You know what I mean? Like, stop. And just really like having to lay some things to rest in some form or fashion, because I just feel like there being this moment of like, I don't know, because I just feel like I'm in a room full of people and I'm listening to what everybody's saying and I'm just feeling like, oh my God, like everybody stop talking. I appreciate everything that you've said, everything that you've done, thank you for sharing that energy with me. But like now, like that's got to stop. And I've got to take what I've learned from this and do with it what I see fit, because enough is enough, right? And I don't know. I mean, it feels like there are definitely, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is usually like a new job, like a new opportunity, a new investment. It depends on my Leos, honestly. But whatever it is that I think you were kind of holding back on, like pulling the trigger on, there's this sense of like preparedness that overpowers that feeling of trepidation. I mean, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in both. Both of these decks. I mean, that's just... And the queens in this deck are my favorite. It's true, because the Queen of Cups, she's the idea of like, drink of this if you dare. The Queen of Pentacles, eat of this if you dare. I mean, like, there's so much here to have. And I just feel like, Leos, you have something where you're just like, there is so much here for me to have. And I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I'm excited for us. Okay. Well, I don't know, because now I'm just like, it's like a lion who's like tracking their prey, and then all these animals who come in and they try to, like do all this stuff, but like all they're doing is creating this like scene, and then like the scene, like the other like there's a space where the other animals can't go, which is all very like African safari. So I don't know. That's what's happening. Okay. The Nine of Swords, the Knave of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Well, I do feel like there is almost kind of this sense of like emotionally disconnecting from other people's opinions. Like, sorry, we're like no longer accepting your opinion. Like that that ship has sailed. But it's like the best decision we could have ever possibly made for ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that shit pays off. The poet, because the poet is because the poet is the idea of finding the beauty in the pain. And I feel like all of these perspectives, whatever room you're sitting in, where all these people are just talking at you and telling you what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, why it needs to be done that way, how they feel about it, and this is why they feel this way about it. That, and you're just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a heavy emotion, right? Like poetry incites like emotion, and I feel like this experience has incited a lot of emotion in you, and you've listened, and you've just I think felt agitated by a lot, and like at your wit's end in a really big way. And I feel like when you're at your wit's end, you just pull full stop. And whatever it was leaving you at your wit's end were like stopped too. And when that happened, you were able to really move in directions that allowed for you to do what I feel like you were like, this is what I was trying to do in the first place. You know what I mean? I love Leo energy. So love. Okay. Leos, this was a very fun read. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. If this video did resonate, please, please, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. It helps so very much. Yeah, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.